I remember when my wife came to me and said, "Ken, we've got a leak above our shower." At that point, it's sort of like your heart sinks. You get sick at your stomach because is it just a small leak or is it going to spread? I've been with the same insurance company for 15 plus years. To get the claim back and it tells me my roof is worth $516 was not only shocking, but it made me mad. I had multiple business cards of people that had done roofs in our neighborhood. Talking to my neighbors, it was, were they satisfied 5 years after the project? How good was that company standing behind their product? And it came down to Accent Roofing.
Back in 1989, when my dad started Accent Roofing Service, they were running that out of our garage on Pepperwood Trail for several years while I was a kid. When I was about 13, that's when I started doing actual roofing work. I don't even know if that's legal or not. I started learning the business from the ground up, literally. But yeah, the whole family's involved. My younger brother, Danny, he's a roofing consultant.
So when Ken called us, he actually spoke to one of our girls in the front office, answered a few questions that we had an idea of what he needed. They got me out there pretty quickly.
We sat down at our dining room table. He had all the samples. He explained and answered all the questions that we had. They didn't look at me as a phone number, as a text message, as customer 27,804. They looked at me as Ken.
Insurance companies this day and age, they're kind of building their business model around the fact that you are just going to walk away.
Nationally, the number of roof claims has gone down 18%. In the state of Georgia, it's gone down about 35% just from last year. If we come out and we can't get your roof approved, we're not going to file a claim and mess up your insurance record.
They saw the need that I had as far as the insurance company not stepping up. He handled everything right there, credit report, what my interest rate would be, and getting the payments in a price range that my wife and I could afford.
Ken was instantly approved, and from then on was just waiting for his roof to be installed.
So we start off bright and early. We try to give people a 1 hour window or an exact time, and my guys stick to it. And I think that goes a long ways.
The crews here, they're gonna start putting the tarps down, make sure everything's protected.
Our project managers are there from start to finish to make sure that your job goes exactly the way it was supposed to. Any questions you have are answered, any concerns you have are addressed.
We're gonna start getting up on the roof and start tearing off.
I guess the first thing in the morning when I saw about 8 people getting out of multiple vehicles, let me know that it could be done in one day. They hit the ground running.
We're gonna strip everything down all the way to the plywood. Any plywood that's stained or rotted, we're gonna go ahead and tear that off.
We did find a little bit of rotted wood, but we were able to make sure that that was taken out and replaced prior to doing a clean install. We laid down a synthetic underlayment that's highly superior to what was on there before. We installed drip edge to prevent squirrels and water from getting in around the outside edge.
Lifetime warranty on shingles was critical to me.
A lot of lifetime shingles out there, but that lifetime shingle only has a 10-year warranty on it. Being that we're one of 100 or less GAF President's Club 3-star roofing contractors, our clients get the best warranties in the business, backed by the #1 shingle manufacturer in the world. With us, lifetime and GAF means true lifetime. You hire us to do a job, you literally could put on the last roof you ever have to put on your house and the last dollar you ever have to spend. Once we get done with all of that, we're going to clean out all your gutters. We're going to do multiple magnet sweeps to check for debris, nails.
The only evidence of us being there at the end of the day should be the new roof.
So my wife allowed me to be the decision maker in this. And so when she rounded the corner and she told me how good it looked, big smile came on my face.
The golden rule is, what if it were our home? What if it were our grandma's home?
Everyone I spoke to in the company, it was about pride. It was about, if this was my house, how would I want it to be done?
This is their biggest investment, So, we got to make sure that, we take care of it like if it was ours.
We're always going to insist on the same core values that we started with from way back in 1989. It's forthrightness, hard work, teamwork, and putting the client first.
I got a quality roof, quality relationships, a quality company. I want to make sure my family's safe. And I appreciate Accent Roofing making me feel secure in my home being protected by the roof.